Try again. Yeah. That is so impressive.
Good girl.
Try again. Get it. Yeah, you got it. Ah, you got me. So we just left Clapperton Island. Last night was really rough. The wind shift from the west to the east, and we just got hammered all night by huge waves. Like the boat was just a bouncing. So yeah, we didn't sleep too well. So we're just going for a 2-hour motor because we don't have very much winds today to Hotham Island, and hopefully there's a spot there for us. If not, I guess we'll backtrack to Eagle or potentially just go straight to Bear Drop and spend 2 days at Bear Drop. It would be nice if there'd be a spot on the Benjamins so we can anchor there and potentially spend the day there, but I'm not. The amount of traffic out here today, I don't think we're gonna get a spot, so that's unfortunate. Full sail. I mean, we could raise the main, but there's barely a breeze out right now. Cruising at 4.5 knots with the engine. So yeah, that was a really rough night. I'm exhausted, but we'll keep on going, and hopefully Hothman's got a spot for us to sleep for the night, and then tomorrow we'll make our way to Bear Drop. So Hoffman Island is basically packed and it's littered with camp, so it looks like it's no good. I don't want to anchor in front of somebody's camp. It's just kind of rude, maybe. I wouldn't want anybody anchoring in front of my camp, so I'm not going to do it. So we're going to try to make our way to either Bear Drop or Dewdney. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we roughly got another 4 or 5 hours to go, and there should be room in either or anchorage there. Yeah, west wind, so it looks like we're motoring all the way too, so woohoo. I've been meaning to show you the Rocna we bought compared to the Danforth. Unfortunately, I don't have the Danforth on the boat anymore, but this is what she looks like. It's our new guy. So according to the reviews, it was like the best anchor to buy, basically. I mean, it was expensive compared to the other anchors, but I mean, this essentially, well, this is our home, so you kind of need something to sleep a little better at night when you're at anchor. But she's self-setting, apparently. We haven't any issues last night with all that roughness we got. I mean, it had to be like 4-foot swells coming to that anchorage. She held just fine. Although on the swings, it seems like it takes a little longer to reset, but at least it resets, unlike the Danforth, which possibly pops up and then it'll essentially drag you across the whole bay, which you could probably see YouTube videos of that, boats banging into each other, or the boat that just unhooked its anchor now is pulling out everybody else's anchor, and now they're all flying away essentially. So it's dangerous. That's why, like, you get into those bays like the Benjamins and whatnot, and there's like 40 boats crammed in this small space. That's no good. All it takes for one asshole to like not know how to anchor, and that whole anchorage is all mucked up. And then talk about insurance claims. But yeah, we're almost on our way to we're gonna go to Bear Drop tonight, and then probably tomorrow we're gonna go to Dewdney. I don't know how much fishing we'll be doing today, but I'm pretty exhausted. Last night was terrible. But I think I'm gonna sit in the bow. This is actually the first time I've been up here. I'm always seem to be captain. So we're coming through the tight portion of Whales Back right now. So we're about an hour and a half out from Bear Drop. we're motoring because, well, actually we were able to sail most of the way here, but John Island basically kills our wind, and then it makes it all nutty, more or less. But yeah, so we got roughly 3 weeks left before we basically pack up the boat. Trina's got a placement, so she's got to be back in Sudbury. After this week, we'll be looking for an apartment. And then essentially just kind of packing up the boat. So I don't know how much sailing we'll do after this weekend, which just sucks because this summer went by so freaking fast. It's definitely one for the books. And we actually accomplished sailing the whole of North Channel, which is awesome. I wanted to make it to Killarney, but Trina did not want to do it this year, so it's unfortunate, but whatever. Anyways, so we're leaving Bear Drop on this wonderful Friday morning of the greatness of 10 degrees. Friggin' freezing. The last 2 days have been absolutely miserable. High winds, rain. So we never did go to Dutney just because there was like no point at all. Yeah, it's friggin' cold and it's still July. Global warming my ass. Anyways, I never showed you guys. That's all we got for power on board. It's just a 100-watt solar panel. And then we got a little battery here. It's a Series 27. It shows, I guess, how full the battery is. And that's how we basically charge all our electronics. Like Katrina's laptop, we gotta charge like 2-3 times a day just because she's in school. And that 100-watt solar panel does just fine. As long as we got sun. We've been having those fires from up north, and they're really making some haze up in the sky, and it's been a noticeable difference on the solar charging. It's not doing as well. So, and we don't have a fridge on board or really anything that requires electricity, so it seems to be holding up.
So we've been at anchor for about 2 weeks now. Still haven't stopped at a marina to dock. We've been pretty efficient. We still have water in our 50-gallon tank. Not exactly sure how that happened, but still got enough water. 50 liters apparently. Our poop tank is still not full, which is great. And the only thing we do have a lot of is garbage, but hopefully we'll be able to get rid of those shortly. So it's been about a week that I have secretly planned a little birthday party for Cody. His birthday was last Tuesday on the 27th, so all of our boater friends from the Blind River Marina, they're all going to meet us at Turnbull Island for a huge birthday party get together, and hopefully everybody shows up on time given the weather, but yeah.
Go by the corn pot there, Daryl. Use a tough rod and just hold the lid like it's steaming. I gotta do this. I gotta get a picture of Daryl there. Yeah. Do this.
We're on our way back to Blind River. We're leaving Turnbull now. It's Monday, so we've been out for about 2 weeks. So I was wrong, we didn't finish the full North Channel. Sault Ste. Marie is involved with that, also Killarney. So I can't see ourselves going out to Sault Ste. Marie. There's really nothing to see. It's all mostly open water. And then Killarney, to do that trip again is just, I don't know, we've been through the Whales Back and through the North Channel basically 3 times now. So we might do Gore Bay next week, and apparently it's Duck Islands, which sounds pretty neat. Apparently it's like sand dunes and whatnot. So on Saturday, Katrina threw me a surprise birthday party, which is pretty cool. All the people from the marina showed up. We had a big potluck. That was alright. We still have food, surprisingly. We still have fresh water. Our holding tank is getting full. Not sailing today, we got a headwind. Just trying to get back to Blind River. We got a ton of laundry to do. We got some cleanup to do. And then the wonderful thing of shopping for an apartment. So anyways, I'm not sure how much sailing I'll be doing in the next 3 weeks, but we should have another video out probably next week, give or take.